Good morning. Today is Saturday, October 7th, and it's raining yet again. We're supposed to get rain all day long. We're supposed to get high winds. Today's the big Michigan State game. In this household, we root for Michigan. Neither one of us went to Michigan. I did go to community college, and I do have an associate's degree, but if I would have went to college, was accepted into Eastern Michigan University, but I ended up getting married instead. I was going to teach emotionally disturbed children was what I wanted to do, but now I realize that that was not my calling. I don't think I could have done it. As a matter of fact, I know I couldn't have done it. But at the time, I had high hopes that I was going to be able to do it, but I know that was beyond my capabilities. I have no plans for today. Christy's on her way over to pick me up to take me to the Weight Watchers meeting. We're going to go together this week. I'm hopefully going to get my car back on Monday because Aaron seems to think his car will be ready by then. And what else? Just stay on track. I'm hoping I have a loss today. I'll let you know when I get there, or actually, well, maybe I'll film you one there if we get there early enough. If the meeting hasn't started, I'll just let you know how Christy and I did, but I'll definitely let you know afterwards how we did. And just stay on track today. I really haven't thought too much about what I'm going to eat. I usually do that just before I go for my walk, which I'm probably not going to walk today. It's Saturday. I usually don't walk on Saturdays. But I think I'm going to have for breakfast, I might just have that bowl of cereal I've been wanting all week. And then, I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch or dinner. I'm going to use some of my weeklies today, I know that, so I kind of want pizza. I think I might have a pizza today, but we'll see how the day goes. But I'll let you know. I know I do better when I plan my whole morning, my whole day, but for some reason I have this weekend mentality still. I don't work. I haven't worked since 2013, but I still think that the weekend's a free-for-all, which it's not. I have to get serious on the weekends. I should really change my meeting days to a Monday because then I would be definitely better on the weekends. But there's no meetings around here on a Monday that are close. There's meetings, but none of them are as close as this one is. So I'm going to stay with the Saturdays and just have a different weekend mentality. Well, I think Christy's here now, so I got to get going. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, I meant to film this when I was in the car coming home, but I did lose 2.8, so now I'm down to 257.1. I don't know, that's like kind of glary. I'm really happy. I guess it works. 3 meals a day, eating more vegetables, blah, blah, blah. It does work. So I'm going to do that again this week. And my goal, like I told you earlier, was to make sure that I stay on track and don't have a lost weekend. This is not going to be my lost weekend. I'm going to choose wisely. I've decided that for breakfast I'm going to have bacon and eggs and my fruit. I'm going to wait an hour, have my banana and my grapefruit. I know that the banana and the grapefruit are high in carbs. I hear you. I hear you when you tell me. I take it because I have high blood pressure, and so I take a diuretic, which kind of drains my body of the potassium, so I need extra potassium. I do take a potassium supplement that's prescribed by the doctor, but my doctor said that the banana and the grapefruit is what they recommended for me to take for extra potassium. I also have history of gout, so I take a pill for gout. I try to get the potassium just to kind of offset the extra acids that I have. My doctor told me that it would be working for me, so I'm going to go by what the doctor says. Not that I don't trust what you guys are saying. Don't get me wrong, but I feel better when I eat the grapefruit and the banana. It could be psychological. It could be just me thinking that which is psychological. Duh. Maybe it doesn't make any difference, but in my mind it does, and so that's all that matters. For lunch, I think I'm going to have a sandwich. I'm going to have turkey, I don't know, turkey or ham. I have both in the fridge. On a wrap with tomato and lettuce. And I'll have, I need to get some more vegetables because I really am running out of vegetables. And for dinner, I really haven't decided yet. I'm really kind of craving pizza, but Christy's coming tomorrow, and we're going to do lunch tomorrow. So I think I might just get a pizza tomorrow. And then Sunday will be my weekly, I'll use my weekly points. I haven't really thought about dinner yet. I don't really know. I'm trying to stay in check. I did buy some of that smart popcorn that Shannon was giving out at the soccer game, which I've had in the past, but I had to buy a bigger bag, and so it's more than the little, I like those little serving bags, so I might just go to Costco to get you pay more in the long run. Or else I'm going to just get a big bag and divide it up in baggies like I did in the summer. When I went on vacation, I had everything all set in little baggies, and I was on that routine, and I was losing, and then I fell out of that. I fell along the roadside and stopped doing that. So I need to get back to doing that. I know earlier I said I was going to have the Wheaties for breakfast, but I think that the Wheaties at this point will set me on a downfall. I know that's silly, it's just a bowl of cereal, but I think it'll set me on the wrong path, and I have to be on the right path. So, okay, I'll let you know when I eat my breakfast. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Look what I got. I got another charm. Let me show you which one. Where did it go? Another 4 months. Look at all of them. That's success, ladies and gentlemen. Success in my own mind. But no, it really is. It just shows you that I'm really committed. And not to an insane asylum like some people might think, but I'm committed to this journey, and I'm committed to losing weight. And I know this is supposed to be a key ring, but I hold this every once in a while just to know that you've come a long way, baby, because I have come a long way. I am a completely different person than I was just last year. I'm better. I'm a better person. All right, here's a recipe she gave at the meeting today. It's kind of, like a no-brainer type thing. I never knew that at the, I'll show you at the very bottom where it says that, of course, this is for 2 sandwiches. You could cut it in half and just do 1 sandwich. But I never knew that plum tomatoes are a good choice for a sandwich because they are less juicy than other tomatoes and won't make the bread soggy. I never knew that. So you learn something new every day. Okay, true to my word, I'm going to be good for the weekend. I'm not going to have a lost weekend. So here's my breakfast. I started my day with a prayer. I've drank 48 ounces of water so far. I lost 2.8 pounds at Weight Watchers. My quote, it's always better to take small steps in the right directions than a giant leap only to fall backwards. 35 smart points, 2 for my egg, 2 for my 3 slices of bacon, 2 for my sandwich thin toasted, 0 for the raspberry jam, and 0 for the berries and the tea and the water. It's a 6-point breakfast. I have 29 points left. Okay, let's have a banana and a grapefruit and a glass of water for 0 points. Okay, I'm going to have a bag of popcorn now, and it's 6 points. I measured it by the ounces. It's 2 1/4 ounces. So it's 6 points for the Smart Food white cheddar popcorn. Well, time for dinner. This is what I'm having, but Jim's having venison burgers. Oh. But I'm going to have this. I have 9 points for my 1.5 cups of potato soup. It's Campbell's soup. I have a 1/4 cup of cheese on top for 4 points, 2 ounces of ham for 2 points, 5 points for the 2 ounces of mozzarella cheese, 3 points for my sandwich thin, 0 for the tomato and lettuce that I have on the sandwich, plus my pickle, the tea, and my water's in the other room. Oh, so it's a 23-point dinner, and I've hit exactly my points today. So there we go. Well, I'm feeling pretty full, but I did use all my points today. I didn't even go into my weeklies, but I think I'm going to go into them tomorrow because I am going to have pizza tomorrow. I've decided. I will see you guys on Monday. Someone had asked me to talk about my sister Sue. I'll do that on Monday. I'll show some pictures, and maybe you get to know her a little bit better. Talk to you guys later.